Okay, so I have my friend Quenby here. She is a professional at writing things down, changing her glasses, and detecting weird auras. Now we are going to be addressing some weird rumors that may or may not be true. So I'm about to meet with this teacher and I'm really nervous. She's new and I don't know her 100%, so I don't know if she'll be freaked out by this. I just want to get her honest opinion.
I think we need to divulge more into these rumors because there may be a shred of truth to them.
Okay, you can go now. Okay. So, Miss McPhail.
Yes, Rachel.
You are new here.
I sure am.
So I can assume that you have met all the teachers?
Yes, most of them, I think.
So what was your first impression of Mr. Palombo?
Wow, a lot of vests, a lot of tweed. Tweed and vests.
You are known for drinking tea and coffee in class. Very slowly.
Dramatically, perhaps.
Does it offend you that he drinks black coffee?
Absolutely. Black coffee is a travesty. Cream is the only way to drink coffee, and I will stand by that.
So, do you think that Mr. Palombo could be a sociopath?
Well, that's a loaded question. I have to get to know him better. Currently, we're only at drinking coffee and making jokes at lunch about face value, so I'm not quite sure.
Oh, so you eat lunch with him?
From time to time.
You know that one song? Time after time, if you follow, catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time.
Truly Cyndi Lauper's best work.
Okay. Thank you for this interview. Can I talk with you? Thank you. Quenby has been taking notes. Quenby, could you come here? Could you tell Ruby what you figured out?
Well, I didn't know much about the vests and the tweed. That is a serious accusation. Everyone knows that sociopaths always wear vests or tweed. It's undisputed fact. We all need to beware.
I'm so scared.
I detected a lot of unconscious tension in her voice. She was trying to block out something that happened. Is it a murder she knows about?
Perhaps her father was named Nick Palombo.
I never thought of that. You'd be good at my job. When people notice clothing patterns in other people,
I notice a lot of clothing patterns in other people.
That means that they are very observant to those people, and a lot of times that means that they are frightened. Now, see here.
Yes, a line.
Yeah, that was when she really emphasized the lots of tweed. We're starting.
Okay, so I'm here with Mr. Roy, someone who has worked here a very long time. And so were you here when Mr. Palombo first came to SPA?
I was indeed here.
What was the first thing you noticed about him?
I noticed that he was very strange and somewhat suspicious.
Yes, we all noticed that. Have you ever witnessed Mr. Palombo drinking black coffee? And if so, does it make you uncomfortable?
Oh, extremely uncomfortable. It makes everyone uncomfortable. He swore a vow never to put cream or sugar into his coffee.
God, this is crazy. Are you getting this? Does he ever seem emotionally detached from society?
Absolutely. I don't think he's aware that society exists. He seems to just walk through the world with his black coffee, oblivious to the fact that people exist around him.
Are you actually friends with Mr. Palombo, or is it just for show?
To the extent that a person can be friends with someone who doesn't believe that you exist, I am good friends with Mr. Palombo.
It's very interesting. Ruby, are you sure you're getting this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually have a question.
Oh.
What year did Mr. Palombo come to the school?
Well, the exact year I don't remember, but it was just after the last ice age. Yeah, I think it's possible that climate change, in fact, is caused by Dr. Palombo.
Getting a lot of good things here. Quenby, can I talk to you?
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, what did you get down?
Well, I didn't know that he was that old. I bet he got like plastic surgery to change his face. He got his follicles closed up in the eyebrow parts that he didn't want.
I wish I could do that.
And the fact that he doesn't know that Mr. Roy exists Even though they lead an activity together,
Yeah.
maybe he thinks he's talking to himself. I detect severe signs of psychosis here.
What if he got laser hair removal on his eyebrows so that because he's so cold and lasers are so warm, so it like warmed his cold heart?
That is very possible, and the only reason the lasers didn't melt his heart is because it was too frozen to begin with.
Like the frozen heart from Frozen.
Okay.
Best movie ever. Now, I'm going to be interviewing a student at SPA. Oh my god, I have so much anxiety. Prisha, would you accept Mr. Palombo as your science teacher?
Why, yes, Rachel. I think I would. I mean, Mr. Palombo is like super nice, and I'm sure he teaches super well. So yeah, I think he'd be a really good science teacher.
Is that what he told you to say?
No, this is my honest response.
Would you ever drink black coffee willingly?
No. I've tried black coffee before, and it tasted really gross. So, yeah, no.
Ruby, I need your opinion. What does this mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what this means. Does that mean that she isn't a sociopath?
I don't know. But like, does she actually think this about Mr. Palombo?
I know, I feel like that was staged or something. I feel like she was like trying to help him and save him from the truth. But we will get the truth.